Rev those engines and prepare to have your mind blown as we dive into the electrification of hydrogen-powered cars. Forget what you thought you knew about traditional engines, because today, we're breaking down the barriers and shedding light on the future of automotive innovation. From the historical roots that stretch back to 2 centuries to the cutting-edge technology that propels us forward, this video is your all-access pass to the inner workings of hydrogen-powered vehicles. Vroom vroom! Welcome, fellow motorheads, to a video that will take you on an exhilarating ride through the world of hydrogen-powered cars. Today, we're lifting the hood, cranking up the volume, and revving our engines as we unlock the secrets of these futuristic vehicles. Get ready to buckle up and fuel your curiosity, because we're about to dive into the captivating realm of fuel cells, internal combustion engines, and everything in between. This isn't your average joyride. It's an electrifying adventure that will leave you charged up and begging for more. But wait, what's the big deal about hydrogen? Isn't it just a colorful gas used in high school science experiments? Think again. Join us here at Car Computer Exchange as we uncover the untapped potential, the promises, and the hurdles that hydrogen cars bring to the table. We'll explore the two fascinating ways these vehicles can be powered: the awe-inspiring fuel cell system and the ingenious internal combustion engine. Get ready to buckle up and experience the thrill of unraveling the mysteries of hydrogen-powered cars. We'll weigh the pros and cons, compare them to their electric counterparts, and answer the burning question: do hydrogen cars truly have a future? So sit tight, hold on to your horsepower, and get ready to be blown away by unlocking the secrets of hydrogen-powered cars, fuel cells, and IC engines explained. Let's hit the road to knowledge and embark on this unforgettable adventure together. Buckle up for a trip back in time. Believe it or not, hydrogen-powered engines have a historical legacy that stretches back further than your great-great-grandpa's vintage jalopy. It all started with the French inventor extraordinaire François-Isaac de Rivas. Over 2 centuries ago, this mastermind created a primitive engine that ran on the magnificent duo of hydrogen and oxygen. Talk about a revolutionary idea! These early pioneers laid the foundation for the hydrogen-powered marvels we see today, proving that innovation isn't just a recent phenomenon. Types of hydrogen-powered engines. Fasten your seatbelts as we explore the two main flavors of hydrogen-powered engines. First up, we have the fuel cell system, the crown jewel of cutting-edge technology. This ingenious device takes chemical energy in the form of hydrogen and magically transforms it into electricity. It's like having a power plant on board your car. But wait, there's more. We also have the internal combustion engine, a modified version of the traditional gasoline-powered engine. It's a fusion of the familiar and the futuristic, combining the power of hydrogen with the fiery spirit of combustion. These two approaches give hydrogen cars the versatility to run on either fuel cells or good old internal combustion. Talk about having options. How a hydrogen car with fuel cells work. It's time to put on our science goggles and dissect the inner workings of a hydrogen car with fuel cells. Picture this. Hydrogen, the star of the show, is stored in a thick-walled tank tucked away beneath the rear seat. This gaseous superhero is then mixed with air and pumped into the fuel cell. Inside this magical chamber, a chemical reaction takes place. Electrons are extracted from the hydrogen, while the remaining hydrogen protons join forces with oxygen from the air, producing water as their love child. Meanwhile, those mischievous electrons create electricity, charging a small storage battery that powers an electric drivetrain. It's like a symphony of scientific wizardry, a clean, powerful ride that gives battery electric vehicles a run for their money. Move over traditional engines. Fuel cells are the new cool kids on the block. Differences between fuel cell and battery electric vehicles. It's time to settle the debate between fuel cell and battery electric vehicles. The big difference lies in the source of electricity. While electric cars rely on batteries charged from external sources like solar panels, hydrogen-powered cars generate their own electricity right on board. They have their own little power plant, the fuel cell. It's like having a miniature Tesla factory under your hood. These fuel cell electric vehicles, or FCEVs, give you the best of both worlds. The efficiency of an electric motor with the freedom to create your own energy. It's like having your own power station on wheels. Alright, fellow petrol heads and hydrogen enthusiasts, are you ready for a pit stop? We've covered the historical roots, the different types of hydrogen-powered engines, and the mind-blowing technology behind fuel cells. But now, let's take a breather and test your knowledge. Can you guess how hydrogen-powered cars compare to their electric counterparts when it comes to refueling time? Is it A, hours upon hours, B, a few minutes, or C, faster than you can say car-computer exchange? Leave your answers in the comments below, and let's see who's zooming ahead. How a hydrogen car with an internal combustion engine works. Let's dive into the mesmerizing world of hydrogen cars with internal combustion engines. These babies take the tried and true principles of gas-powered motors and give them a hydrogen-fueled twist. They're like the cool, eco-friendly cousins of traditional engines. Just like their gas-guzzling counterparts, hydrogen internal combustion engines follow the classic 4-stroke design: intake, compression, ignition, and exhaust. They even make the same rev-worthy sounds. But here's the kicker. Instead of spewing carbon emissions, these hydrogen heroes produce water as their main byproduct. Talk about turning heads and saving the planet. Pros and cons of hydrogen cars. Now, let's take a pit stop and weigh the pros and cons of jumping on the hydrogen bandwagon. Buckle up, because we're about to accelerate through the advantages. First, we have faster refueling. Say goodbye to long hours spent waiting for your electric car to charge. Hydrogen cars can be refueled in a flash, just like your trusty old gasoline guzzler. Next, we have the environment on our side. Hydrogen-powered vehicles produce no harmful emissions, just pure crystal clear water. How refreshing! And let's not forget about the impressive range. These babies can go the distance, rivaling the mileage of conventional vehicles. Plus, fuel cell powertrains are marvels of efficiency, squeezing more energy out of hydrogen than traditional engines do from fossil fuels. It's like getting more bang for your buck at the pump. But like any journey, there are a few bumps in the road. Hydrogen cars face some challenges, including limited refueling locations, the hefty price tag associated with developing the technology, and the perceived safety risks associated with handling hydrogen. But fear not, fellow adventurers, as we navigate these obstacles and pave the way for a hydrogen-powered future. Current state and future of hydrogen cars. Let's take a detour and see where hydrogen cars stand today. While they might not be dominating the streets just yet, hydrogen vehicles have secured their place in the automotive world. Big players like Toyota, Honda, and Hyundai have already unleashed their hydrogen models onto the roads. And here's the secret sauce. Hydrogen is a cleaner fuel than gasoline or diesel. When converted into fuel cell systems, it becomes completely emission-free, giving us a glimpse into a greener tomorrow. Sure, challenges like infrastructure and mass adoption remain, but with each passing day, hydrogen's potential is gaining more traction, ready to shift the gears of the automotive landscape. How to refuel hydrogen cars. Now, let's pull over and explore the world of hydrogen refueling. Picture a hydrogen refueling station. It's like a traditional petrol station, but with a futuristic twist. Here's the scoop. Hydrogen refueling pumps, found in countries like Germany and the US, are conventionally located at these stations. Just like filling up your gas tank, you attach the nozzle, and voila! Hydrogen starts flowing into your tank. It's quick, efficient, and ensures a seal to avoid any leakage. Unlike electric cars, which can take hours to charge, hydrogen cars can be fueled up in a matter of minutes. It's time to say goodbye to those long pit stops and embrace the speedy refueling experience. As we reach our final destination, it's time to reflect on the captivating journey we've embarked on. Hydrogen-powered cars are not just a futuristic dream, but a tangible reality that's slowly gaining momentum. With their impressive advantages like faster refueling, zero emissions, and remarkable range, they are challenging the status quo and revolutionizing the way we drive. But like any revolution, challenges lie ahead. Limited refueling locations, the cost of development, and safety concerns are speed bumps that need to be addressed. However, with the support of major manufacturers, the growing presence of hydrogen cars on the market, and the undying curiosity of automotive enthusiasts like yourself, the future of hydrogen is brighter than ever. And that's a wrap, folks. We've reached our destination in our quest to unlock the secrets of hydrogen-powered cars. We've delved into fuel cells and internal combustion engines and explored the thrilling advantages and challenges of these eco-friendly road warriors. But this is just the beginning of the journey. If you've enjoyed this electrifying adventure and want to stay up to date with the latest automotive insights, don't forget to subscribe to our channel. By joining our community of curious car enthusiasts here in Car Computer Exchange, you'll never miss a beat as we dive into the world of innovative technologies, fascinating discoveries, and everything that makes the automotive world tick. So hit that subscribe button, buckle up, and let's continue our drive towards an electrifying future together. Until next time, keep exploring, keep learning, and keep that engine roaring.